Hi students. Good morning everyone. So class is live. We can continue our problems from the part D. Okay. So it's a question paper solution. No problem. There will be 50 questions. So it takes time. So that's why the time is going as much as more. Okay. Don't worry. I will try to cover it in this session. Otherwise, no problem. Let us see what will happen at the end of this session. If it not gets over, as usual, we can take one more session of 15 or 20 minutes and we can finish it tomorrow or today evening. Okay. So as you all wish, let us try to cover in this session. If it not gets over, then let us take some 15 or 20 minutes extra class in the evening or tomorrow. It is according to your comfort. So you can tell, if you tell to take me in the evening, I will take in the evening. Otherwise, we can take tomorrow. No problem. Okay. So good morning everyone. How are you all? I think all of you are very much fine and safe. So be at home and be safe. Okay. Clear. So tell all your friends to join as much as early possible. Class is live now, so that we can continue our class from yesterday where we have left. Okay. So we have to continue with the problems of part D. We have to continue the problems of the part D. Okay. So let us begin the session. And you can see that we have already covered part A, part B, part C. Now we have to go for part D. Okay. So let us start with the problem number 39, that is part D, and see that it will be 5-mark problem. In this part D section, you have to answer 6 questions. Okay. So who are trying to just pass in mathematics, for them part D is very, very important. So they has to write all 6 problems. Okay. So that they can score little bit more than passing marks. Clear? Anyways, for scoring also part D is very, very important, because here if you write 6 problems, you will get 30 marks. So that's why who all are trying to score more than 90, please be perfect with the part D. Okay. Don't leave any questions from part D. If you leave one question, you will lose 5 marks. So that's why be perfect with part D. Okay. Next, let us start the class. See here. Let A equal to R minus singleton set 3. That means A set equal to R minus singleton set 3. Set B equal to R minus singleton set 1. Consider the function f from A to B. So consider the function f from A to B defined by f of x equal to x minus 2 divided by x minus 3. Defined by f of x equal to x minus 2 divided by x minus 3. So first what they are asking is f 1 1. Okay, let us see it is 1 1 or not. So for 1 1, what we have to choose? Take f of x1. So what is f of x1? x1 minus 2 divided by x1 minus 3. Take f of x2. So that will be x2 minus 2 divided by x2 minus 3. Consider f of x1 equal to f of x2. Consider f of x1 equal to f of x2. That will be x1 minus 2 divided by x1 minus 3 equal to x2 minus 2 divided by x2 minus 3. So cross multiply the terms. If I make cross multiplication, you are going to get x1 into x2 minus, see, x1 into x2, x1 into 3, that will be minus 3x1, minus 2 into x2, minus 2 into x2, minus into minus is plus 6. Okay, on the same way, x1 into x2, next minus 2x1, minus 2x1, next one is minus 3x2, minus 3x2, minus into minus is plus 6. Okay, so here you can just cancel the common terms. So you can see I will cancel x1 into x2, x1 into x2, plus 6 I will cancel, and the remaining terms, see, you can take x1 on one side, x2 on another side. So here I will take minus 3x2 on LHS, it will be plus 3x2 minus 2x2, it will be equal to, so minus 3x1 I will take on RHS, it will be plus 3x1 minus 2x1. You can just see it is x2 and it is equal to x1. So for every x1 comma x2 belongs to A, this is for every x1 comma x2 belongs to A. Clear? So therefore x1 is equal to x2. Hence it is 1 1. Therefore it is 1 1. Therefore it is 1 1. Okay. So next we can go for onto. Next we can go for onto. So for onto you consider very important thing that is f of x equal to y. So y will be equal to what? Y will be equal to x minus 2 divided by x minus 3. Again same cross multiply, that will be xy minus 3y equal to x minus 2. Okay. So now take x terms on one side, xy minus x equal to 3y minus 2. So you can simplify it as, take x term common. If I take x term common, it will be x equal to 3y minus 2 divided by y minus 1. Okay. So see here, 3y minus 2, here you can take x common. If I take x common, y minus 1 will remain. So x equal to 3y minus 2 divided by y minus 1. So you can just see in the codomain you have R minus singleton set 1. In the codomain you have R minus singleton set 1. That means you can't give 1 for y because 1 is not present in your codomain. Therefore we can't write 1 for our codomain. So therefore no problem. Hence what we can write, for every y belongs to B, there exist, for every y belongs to B, there exist x belongs to A such that f of x equal to x minus 2 divided by x minus 3. Therefore it is onto. Therefore it is onto. So I think everyone can understand this very simple problem. Go in thorough. Okay, read more and more problems of 1 1 and onto, because there are some problems which are not 1 1 and onto. You just note them which are not 1 1 and onto. You make separate from them which are 1 1 and onto. First in your notes you write 1 1 and onto one problems one side, 1 1 and which are not 1 1 and onto on the another side. So that type, in that way you have to prepare for the exam. So it will be very easy for you to recognize whenever you go for your exams. First you write which are both 1 1 and onto. Next you write which are not 1 1 and onto. Okay. So there are some which is 1 1 but onto, and which is onto but not 1 1. You make them as another set of the problem. Okay. That means you are going to get some clear idea about it. Clear? So y means, see, don't get confused here. Don't get confused here. Someone is asking, sir, where the y came from. See, function is always defined as f of x equal to y. Function is always defined as f of x equal to y. Okay. So this is the standard notation. This is the standard notation of the function. Here f of x is not different, y is not different. Y means f of x. Okay. Y is only the f of x. Here y is nothing but f of x. Here y is nothing but f of x. That is notation. Are you getting my point? Don't get confused. Y is variable, x is variable. Don't get confused like that. This is the function in only one variable. Here x is only the variable, y is not variable. Y is the notation of f of x. Please remember, this is the equation in one variable. Here this is notation. Please remember. Please remember, we are not studying equation in two variables. We are studying only equation in one variable. Are you getting my point? Very good. So quickly we can go for the 40th problem, and quickly give me smiles if you understand, and give me thumbs on the same way, so that I can also see that all of you are understanding the problems and all of you are following the problems. Now A equal to, what is A? Matrix 0, 6, 7, minus 3, 0, 8, 7, minus 8, 0. And B is 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 2, 1, 2, 0. And C is 2, minus 2, 3. Okay. So whenever you are solving matrices and determinants problem, have some patience. Go very slowly. So that's why I tell, who want to score 100, please don't write matrices and determinants, because they take so much of time. Who want to score 100, please don't write matrices and determinants in the part D. You leave those two problems, write the remaining 6 problems, because these are the time consuming problems. This takes very much little bit more time than other problems. Okay. So it is better to solve integration, differential of equation and probability other than this. You can also write 3D geometry theorem other than this, which can be helpful for your time management. Okay. Who want to get 100, please take care of these things, because they consume more time. Okay. So now what we have to verify? A plus B into C equal to AC plus BC. So first we have to calculate AC. You just see the A is 0, 6, 7, minus 3, 0, 8, 7, minus 8, 0, and the C is 2, minus 2, 3. And while solving this, please remember, A has 3 cross 3 order. C has 3 cross 1 order. That means 3 rows, 3 columns. 3 rows, 1 column. Okay. So whenever you multiply 3 cross 3 with 3 cross 1, you are going to get 3 cross 1. That means the order, matrix of the type 3 cross 1 you are going to get. Some of you write 3 cross 3 matrix by multiplying by this. I have seen so many of students who are writing 3 cross 3 matrix by multiplying these two. Please remember, whenever you multiply these two, you can just see here, if I cancel the middle terms, you are going to get 3 cross 1. So this is the shortcut technique of identifying the multiplication. Okay, the compatibility for multiplication, we call it as compatibility for multiplication. So if you check through this, you are going to get 3 cross 1 matrix. So please, you just note that compatibility for matrix. Compatibility of matrix tells that after the multiplication we get 3 cross 1. How to check compatibility of multiplication of two matrix? First we write 3 cross 3, that is the first matrix. Next matrix is 3 cross 1. These two terms always must be same. If these two terms are same, then only we can multiply. So leave the same terms, you will get 3 cross 1 matrix. If I multiply A and C, that is called the compatibility of two matrix, multiplication of two matrix. So now you just see 0 into 2 will be 0, 6 into minus 2 will be minus 12, 7 into 3 will be plus 21, minus 3 into 2 will be minus 6, 0 into minus 2 will be 0, 8 into 3 will be plus 24, 7 into 2 will be 14, minus 8 into minus 2 is plus 16, 0 into 3 is 0. Okay, so you make sum of this, it will be 9, and this will be 18, and this will be 30. Okay, so 9, 18, 30 you are going to get. On the same way, we have to calculate BC. What is BC? BC equal to, write B matrix 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 2, 1, 2, 0. Okay. So write C matrix. What is C matrix? 2, minus 2, 3. 2, minus 2, 3. So if I multiply these two, again this is 3 cross 3, 3 cross 3 cross 1. Okay. Again you are going to get 3 cross 1 matrix. 0 into 2 is 0. 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. 1 into 3 is 3. 1 into 2 is 2. 0 into minus 2 is 0. 2 into 3 is 6. 1 into 2 is 2. 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. 0 into 3 is 0. So now we have 3 minus 2 is 1. 6 plus 2 is 8. 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Okay. So now we have to verify A plus B into C is equal to AC plus BC. So first let us calculate AC plus BC here only. What will be AC plus BC? You calculate 9 plus 1 is 10. 8 plus 18 is 26. 30 minus 2 is 28. Okay. So now let us verify this. Okay, no problem. Let us go for the next page and we can write there. We can take one more page for this and we can solve the next term. That is, we have to solve A plus B into C. So see A plus B. Directly you can write A plus B. Write A. What is A? A matrix is 0, 6, 7. 0, 6, 7. Second row is minus 3, 0, 8. Minus 3, 0, 8. And third row is 7 minus 8, 0. 7 minus 8, 0. 7 minus 8, 0. Next write B. What is B matrix? You just write it 0, 1, 1. 0, 1, 1. And the first column is 0, 1, 1. 0, 1, 1. And you can just see 1, 0, 2. And the last column is 1, 2, 0. So we have to calculate A plus B. So now A plus B will be equal to, this is 0 plus 0 is 0, 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 plus 1 is 8, minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2, 0 plus 0 is 0, 8 plus 2 is 10. 7 plus 1 is 8, minus 8 plus 2 is minus 6, 0 plus 0 is 0. Okay, this is A plus B. Now we can calculate A plus B into C. So that is, first you write A plus B 0, 7, 8, minus 2, 0, 10, 8, minus 6, 0. So C is, you can just see C is 2 minus 2, 3. So now you just simplify. 0 into 2 is 0. 7 into minus 2 is minus 14. 8 into 3 is 24. Minus 2 into 2 is minus 4. 0 into minus 2 is 0. 10 into 3 is 30. 8 into 2 is 16. Minus 6 into minus 2 is plus 12. 0 into 3 is 0. So therefore, this is going to be equal to, you just see, 24 minus 14 is 10. Okay. 30 minus 4 is 26. 16 plus 12 is 28. Clear? So therefore, clearly A plus B into C is equal to AC plus BC. So see my dear students, here this consumes more time. It takes very little bit more time than comparing to integration, differentiation, 3D geometry and probability. So that's why who want to get 100, you just go through relation function. Next you go through differentiation, application of differentiation, integration, differential equation, 3D geometry, and if you want to write, you can write probability. So next you take the choice of these two problems, matrices and determinants. So really who want to score 100, first you just leave these two problems, write relations, differentiation, application of differentiation, integration, application of integration, differential equation, 3D geometry. So that means you are going to write 7 problems, complete all your question paper, complete all the questions, and if you have some more time, then you write matrix and determinants. Are you getting my point? Unless and until you complete your question paper, my choice is don't go for matrices and determinants, because they consume more time. So be careful while solving also. Okay. So let us quickly go for the next problem, that is solving the system of equation of using matrix method and finding the values of x, y, z. Okay, no problem. So first equation is 3x minus 2y plus 3z equal to 8. 2x plus y minus z equal to 1. 4x minus 3y plus 2z equal to 4. Okay. So here first you can write matrix A equal to, that is 3 minus 2, 3, 2, 1 minus 1, 4 minus 3, 2. Okay. And you can write matrix B as 8, 1, 4. And matrix X as, you can write X, Y, Z. Okay. So first you find determinant of A. So determinant of A will be equal to 3 times of 1 into 2 is 2. 3 into minus 1 is plus 3. Therefore here minus 3, minus into minus plus 2. 2 into 2 is 4. This is minus 4. Minus into minus is plus 4. Plus 3 into 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. 4 into 1 is 4, minus 4. Okay. So here 3 into minus 1, minus 3. 2 into 8, 16. And minus 10 into 3, minus 30. So you are going to get minus 33 plus 16. So I think this is minus 17. Okay. So you are going to get minus 17. So every time please check determinants one or twice. One or twice, because sometimes if you do wrong in this particular step, then everything is going to be wrong. Okay. So that's why please take care of this particular step, that is the determinant is correct or not. Okay. If the determinant goes wrong, then the complete answer is going to be wrong. Are you getting my point? So therefore you check it. 3 into 2, this will be minus into minus is plus, so that will be minus 3. Minus into minus is plus 2. 2 into 2 is 4. Minus 4, minus into minus will be plus 4. 3, this is minus 6, minus 4. Okay. So if you simplify, you are going to get minus 17. 2 minus 3, minus 1 into 3 is minus 3. 4 plus 4 is 8 into 2 is 16. Minus 10 into 3 is minus 30. So you just simplify, you will get minus 17. Clear? Okay. So next we have to find inverse, because we know that A inverse into B equal to X. This we have to solve. And A inverse is equal to 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. Okay. So if you want to find adjoint of A, you have to solve for cofactor matrix. So first we have to find the cofactor matrix. Clear? So to find the cofactor matrix, first you have to find C11, C12, C13, C21, C22, C23, C31, C32, C33. Okay. So that also takes time. Okay. For that you can just see for C11 equal to, this is plus into 1 into 2 is 2, 1 into 2 is 2, and minus 3, minus into minus is plus, plus into minus is minus. So that will be 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So C11, here you write C12, that will be equal to minus of 2 into 2 is 4, write minus sign, 4 into minus 1 is minus 4, minus into minus is plus 4. So this is minus 8, write C13, that will be equal to, C13 will be equal to 2 into minus 3 is, right, plus here, 2 into minus 3 is minus 6, write minus sign, 4 into 1 is 4. So therefore this is minus 10. Okay. Please all of you also go on checking that I am getting the correct cofactors or not, because if one cofactors goes wrong, the complete answer is going to be wrong. Are you getting my point? So that's why please go on verifying the cofactors. Now I will go for C21 minus. So that is minus 2 into 2 is minus 4. Take minus sign. Minus 3 into 3 is minus 9. Minus into minus is plus 9. Okay. So therefore this will be equal to 5 into minus is minus 5. Take C22. Write plus 3 into 2 is 6. Write minus sign. 4 into 3 is 12. Therefore this is minus 6. C23. So now this will be equal to, you can just write C23. So that is 3 into minus 3 is 3 into minus 3 is minus 9. 4 into minus 2 is minus 8. Minus into minus is plus 8. Okay. So therefore minus 9 plus 8 is minus 1. Minus into minus is plus 1. So therefore now we go for C31 plus of minus into minus plus 2. Write minus sign. 1 into 3 is 3. So therefore this is minus 1. C32. So here you cancel this. 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. Write minus sign. 2 into 3 is 6. So this is minus 9. Minus into minus is plus 9. C33. Write plus. So it is plus 2 and minus 3. Plus 2 and minus 3. So therefore minus 1. Okay. So my dear students, once you find the cofactors, it is very better thing to verify all the cofactors once again. If you go for before going to the next step, you verify all the cofactors once. If it is correct, then you go for the next step. Why I say don't solve these problems? Because see, how many steps, in how many steps there is a chance of getting wrong answer. You just see. Here you got 9 chances to be wrong. Here you got 1 chance to be get wrong. That means 10 chances to get a wrong answer. So here whenever you are solving the matrix problem and determinants problem, you got more than 10 chances to be a wrong, because in mathematics plus and minus signs makes you more time wrong. Where you have to write plus, there you will write minus. Where you have to write minus, there we will write plus. So that makes us wrong. Okay. So that's why what I say, to reduce that, please be careful in this matrix problem. Okay. So once you get this, you can go for writing the cofactor matrix with adjoint of matrix. Okay. So now you have to write adjoint of matrix. How to write adjoint of matrix? You just see. Adjoint of matrix can be written as, see here, adjoint of A equal to matrix. The first row has to be written as the column. First row has to be written as column. Minus 1. C33 is minus 1. Okay. C33 is minus 1. Minus 2. Minus into minus is plus 2. 1 into 3 is minus 3. So 2 minus 3 is minus 1. It is correct. C33. So just we can check C33, that is okay, C33 just we can check. 3 into 1 is 3. 2 into 2 is 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. Sorry. Okay. So for C33 you just check it once again. For C33, you just check once again. Okay. Let us check C33 once again. No problem. I will write C33 here. You just see it. Plus of 3 into 1 is 3, minus 2 into minus 2 is minus 2, minus into minus is plus 4. So therefore it is 7. Very good. So C33 is 7. Clear? Very nice. No problem. So now you just see here what we have to do. The first row has to be written as the first column. That means minus 1, minus 8, minus 10. You write it as first column, minus 1, minus 8, minus 10. Okay. And next, you just see the second row as second column, minus 5, minus 6, 1. Minus 5, minus 6, 1. And the third row as third column, minus 1, 9, 7. Minus 1, 9, 7. So this is your adjoint of A. This is your adjoint of A. Okay. So now we can go for A inverse. That is, A inverse is 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. Clear? Now x is equal to 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A multiplied with B. Okay. So therefore you can just see here, because x is equal to A inverse into B. 1 by minus 17. What is adjoint of A? You just write it. Minus 1, minus 5, minus 1. Minus 8, minus 6, 9. Minus 10, 1, 7. Okay. B. What is B? 8, 1, 4. So you check once. B is 8, 1, 4. Okay. So now 1 by minus 17 into minus 1 into 8 is minus 8, minus 5 into 1 is minus 5, minus 1 into 4 is minus 4. Next, minus 8 into 8 is minus 64, minus 6 into 1 is minus 6, 9 into 4 is 36. Minus 10 into 8 is minus 80, 1 into 1 is plus 1, 7 into 4 is 28. This is equal to 1 by minus 17 into. So here you just simplify. 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 4, 17. So that will be minus 17. Minus 64 minus 6 minus 70. Minus 70 plus 36. You can just see this is 4, and here you can just see 7 minus 4 is 3. So therefore here you are going to get minus 34. Minus 80 here plus 29. Minus 80 plus 29. You can just see 10 minus 9 is 1. 8 minus 3 is 5. So minus 51. Okay. So therefore you simplify this. The answers will be 1, 2, 3. Therefore x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2, x is equal to 3. So this is your answer. Okay. So because of this reason, I say please don't go for matrix problem. See, you have so many steps where we can go wrong. We have so many steps where we can go wrong. So that's why please be careful. And as I said, please cross verify every step. When you get determinant, you cross verify it. After getting cofactors, cross verify it. Then you go for finding A inverse. And then you can find x terms. No problem. Clear? So I think everyone have understood this problem. This is a little bit time consuming problem. So that's why no problem. We can go to the next question. Okay. So quickly give me thumbs, smiles, and have you understood this matrix problem? So quickly tell me, all of you, to quickly give me thumbs, smiles. Okay. So y is equal to 3 cos of log x. plus 4 sine of log x. We have to prove that x square d square y by dx square plus x dy by dx plus y equal to 0. First you differentiate this, what you are going to get, dy by dx equal to 3 times of differentiation of cos is what, minus sine of log x multiplied with differentiation of log x is what, 1 by x plus 4 times of differentiation of sine is cos of log x multiplied with differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Okay. So now you can just see divided by x you have, that you can take on LHS, x into dy by dx, this will be minus 3 sine of log x plus 4 cos of log x. So divided by term we have multiplied on LHS. Now you go for product rule, u into v. Okay. So therefore here again you have to differentiate x into d square y by dx square plus dy by dx, because differentiation of x is 1. Okay. Write minus as it is, minus 3 as it is, differentiation of sine is cos of log x. Okay. Multiplied with differentiation of log x is 1 by x plus 4 times differentiation of cos is minus sine of log x into differentiation of log x is 1 by x. Okay. Again same, take divided by x on LHS, that will be x square into d square y by dx square plus x into dy by dx equal to, minus is common, so therefore 3 cos of log x. So take minus common, so here you will remain with plus 4 sine of log x plus 4 sine of log x, sine of log x. Okay. So if you take x on this side, it will be x square d square y by dx square plus x into dy by dx. So now from this you can just see here, this is going to be y from equation 1. Either you can take it as equation 1. From equation 1 this will be y. So therefore minus y, if I take on LHS, it will be, you can write it here as minus y. So therefore your answer will be x square d square y by dx square plus x into dy by dx plus y equal to 0. So that is your required answer. Here y2 is nothing but d square y by dx square, y1 is nothing but dy by dx plus y as it is plus equal to 0. Okay. So see how quickly you can solve differentiation problems comparing to matrices. Clear? So quickly give me thumbs so that I will go for the next problem. That is problem number 43. See here, the length x of a rectangle is decreasing at the rate 5 centimeters per minute and the width y is increasing at the rate of 4 centimeters per minute. When x is equal to 8 centimeter and y is equal to 6 centimeter, find the rate of change of perimeters and the area of rectangle. Okay, no problem. So let us do this. That is, the length x of a rectangle is decreasing. That means x is length. X is length and it is decreasing. That is dx by dt at the rate of, we have to write it as minus 5 centimeters per minute because it is decreasing. Next, width y increasing, that is nothing but dy by dt is equal to 4 centimeters per minute. Okay, so they have given x is equal to 8 centimeters, y is equal to 6 centimeters. We have to find the rate of change of perimeters and the area of rectangle. So perimeter p is equal to 2 times of x plus y, area of rectangle a is equal to x into y. Now you can calculate dp by dt, that will be 2 times of dx by dt plus dy by dt. Okay, on the same way 2 times of dx by dt is how much, minus 5, dy by dt is how much, plus 4. So this will be minus 2 centimeters per minute. Okay, dA by dt you can calculate, that will be x into dy by dt plus y into dx by dt by using product rule. By using product rule, x is how much? 8. dy by dt is how much? 4. Y is how much? Y they have given it as 6 centimeter. Y they have given it as 6 centimeter. So that will be 6 into dx by dt is how much? Minus 5. So therefore 32 minus 30 is again plus 2 centimeters per minute over. So like this quickly you can solve differentiation and application of differentiation comparing to matrices and determinants. Again and again I am telling. So left to your choice. Quickly I will go for problem number 44. All of you give me thumbs if you are following the problems. Problem number 44. Find the integral of dx divided by root of x square plus a square and evaluate integration of 1 divided by x square plus 2x plus 4. So all of you quickly give me thumbs, smiles if you are following the class. Clear? Okay. I will put x is equal to a tan theta and tan theta will be equal to x by a. Okay. So therefore you can just see differentiating by this or differentiating this, what you are going to get? You are going to get 1 differentiation of x with respect to theta is dx by d theta. So that will be dx equal to a secant square theta d theta. A secant square theta d theta. Okay. So I have reduced one step. So differentiation of x is going to be 1. Differentiation of tan theta is going to be secant square theta d theta divided by dx. So therefore dx is equal to a secant square theta d theta. Okay. So now you can replace the terms. That is going to be here dx you can write it as a secant square theta d theta divided by x you can replace it as a tan theta. So that will be square root of a square tan square theta plus a square. So take a square term common and take it out of the root. Take a square term common and take it out of the root. That is going to be equal to a I will write outside. If I take a square common and out of the root, you will get a into secant square theta d theta divided by root of what is going to remain here, root of tan square theta plus 1. So we know that tan square theta plus 1 is secant square theta. Root of secant square theta is sec theta. So I will cancel sec theta and sec theta. Here a and a is cancelled. So you got integration of sec theta with respect to d theta. That will be equal to log of mod of sec theta plus tan theta plus c. Okay. Here you can just see tan is x by a, and sec is root of tan square theta plus 1. Okay. So log of mod of root of, I will write this as tan square theta plus 1 plus tan theta is x by a plus c. So tan means x by a, this will be x square by a square. So x square by a square plus 1. So I will simplify it by reducing 1 or 2 steps. So that will be log of mod of root of x square plus a square divided by a square plus x by a plus c. Okay. So this can be written as log of mod of root of x square plus a square plus x plus log a plus c. Clear? Log a by b, so that is minus log a, not plus a, minus log a. Clear? This is minus log a plus c. So you can just take this complete term as c. Therefore log of mod of x plus root of x square plus a square plus c is your answer. Okay, so still here it is not yet over. We have to go for solving the problem. We have to go for solving the problem, and you just see, if you able to take this formula and directly if you can simplify, first you have to take x square plus 2x plus 4 and you have to write it in the form of x square plus a square. So as I said in the theory classes, put bracket, put square, first term is x, coefficient of x is 2, divide it by 2, you are going to get 1. The same 1 has to be subtracted outside, plus 4 as it is. So this will be x plus 1 whole square plus 3, that is root 3 square. Okay, plus 3 you will get, that you can write it as root 3 square. Clear? So that method I have explained while taking the classes of integration. You can go through my integration links and there it is available of writing how we can reduce it to x plus 1 whole square plus a square. Okay, so now you just directly write this as dx divided by root of x plus 1 whole square plus root 3 square. Now that will be equal to log of mod of root of x square plus a square is nothing but root of x square plus, what you are getting, x square plus 2x plus 4 plus x is what, x plus 1. So x plus 1 plus c will be the answer. Okay, so problem will be very simple. Problem will be very simple. Just you have to understand how to express it in the form of x square plus a square. To express it in the form of x square plus a square, I have explained the tricks, techniques and everything. I have the links. I will give it in my description also. You can go through that and you can just understand how to write it. Okay, so no problem. Dx divided by root of x plus 1 whole square plus root 3 square is log of mod of root of x square plus 2x plus 4 plus x plus 1 plus c. This is your right answer. Okay, now we can go for problem number 45. So see that problem number 45, that is, here we have to go with find the area bounded by the ellipse. Find the area bounded by the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to 1 with the ordinates x equal to 0 and x equal to ae. Okay, so they have given directly problem and ordinates, so no problem. You just see the diagram. This is going to be the ellipse. Okay, and here this is x equal to 0 and this is going to be ordinate x is equal to ae that they have given. So from this is x equal to 0, this is x is equal to ae. Here you have two areas, that means your required answer is going to be multiplied with 2. Okay, so therefore you just see y square by b square equal to 1 minus x square by a square, and you can write it as y square by b square equal to a square minus x square divided by a square. Okay, so y will be equal to b square, y square will be equal to b square by a square into a square minus x square. So therefore y is equal to what, b by a into root of a square minus x square. So now we have to integrate this term. Required area will be equal to 2 times of 0 to ae, 2 times of 0 to ae b by a square root of a square minus x square with respect to dx. So therefore this will be equal to 2b divided by a. Integration from a square minus x square is nothing but x by 2 root of a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sine inverse of x by a from 0 to ae, from 0 to ae. Okay, so here this will be 2b by a just see lower limit is 0. If I put lower limit 0, this will be complete 0. Sin inverse of 0 is also 0. So no problem. Lower limit is thrown outside the problem because lower limit gives you complete term as 0. So don't worry about the lower term. You just put upper value, that is AE divided by 2 square root of A square minus, put x value AE, A square E square plus A square by 2. AE you put here sin inverse of AE by A. Lower limit is 0. Don't worry about it because the whole term will become 0. So this will be 2b by A. Take the common term. See here, root A square. A square is common. Take A square out of the root. So while taking A square out of the root, A will come. So A into A will be A square. Okay. So that is A square E by 2 root of 1 minus E square plus A square by 2 sin inverse of A will get cancelled. Sin inverse of E. This will be sin inverse of E. Okay. So now A square by 2 is common. Take it out of the bracket so that 2 will get cancelled. A will get cancelled. That will be equal to AB into E times of root of 1 minus E square plus A square went outside. So here 2 also went outside. 2 got cancelled. No problem. Sin inverse E. Okay. So this is your required answer. Clear? So be careful while solving the integration, application of integration problems also. Sometimes it is going to be very easy. Sometimes it is going to be little bit more thinking problem. Okay. Here you have to think and answer. Here you have to think and answer. Blindly you can't answer for this type of problems. So that's why what I say, be careful. You have to think and answer for this. Clear? So once you think and answer, you will get the right answer. So that's why be careful while solving application of integration problem also. Then it is going to be very, very interesting. Now let us go for the problem number 46. What is problem number 46? Find the particular solution of differential equation. Find the particular solution of the differential equation. Okay. So here you can just see, this is dy by dx plus 2x divided by 1 plus x square into y equal to 1. Why I have written like this, you can understand, because p equal to 2x divided by 1 plus x square, q is equal to 1. Okay. Now we can calculate integrating factor, that is e to the power of integration of p with respect to dx. E into p value is 2x divided by 1 plus x square into dx. So that will be e to the power of log of mod of 1 plus x square, because you can just see integration of 2x divided by 1 plus x square is log of mod of 1 plus x square. So integrating factor will be 1 plus x square, because we all know e and log are inverse to each other. So output will be 1 plus x square. Okay. So now y into if, that is 1 plus x square, integration of q into if, q is 1, 1 into 1 plus x square, integration with respect to dx. So y into x square, integration of 1 is x, integration of x square is x cube by 3 plus c. Okay. So they have given y equal to 0 and x equal to 1. No problem, we can find c value. If y equal to 0, this complete term will be 0, x is 1, 1 by 3 plus c. So c will be equal to 4 by 3, that is minus 4 by 3. C will be equal to minus 4 by 3. Therefore our answer is y plus yx square equal to x plus x cube by 3 minus 4 by 3 is our answer. Okay. So this is our required answer. No problem. We have solved it and we have got the right answer also. So 5-mark problems are little bit lengthy and they little bit boring also. Okay. Don't worry about it. But be perfect with part D. If you neglect part D, you can't score because they are 5-mark problem. If one goes wrong, you lose 5 marks. Please remember, if one goes wrong, you are going to lose 5 marks. So that's why I say, please don't neglect part D. Okay. So now let us go for normal form of the plane. That is the next question. Derive the equation of a plane in normal form both in vector and Cartesian. Derive the equation of plane in normal form both in vector and Cartesian. Okay, so first let us take the diagram and choose the plane. Okay, so here normal form of the plane means they will give the normal vector. Okay, how they are going to give you normal vector? In the form of normal vector, they will give you normal vector. It is nothing but the perpendicular vector drawn to the plane from the origin O. Let us take this is n. Okay, so now here you just see this is going to be the normal vector where the length of normal vector will be given. Okay, the length of normal vector is length of ON, that is vector ON, that is normal vector will be equal to P. That will be given in the problem, but in theorem we have to consider. And next you just take one arbitrary point P and join O to P. Therefore join these two vectors. Okay, now you can just see this is vector NP and this is arbitrary point P. Vector OP is nothing but vector R. Vector ON is nothing but n cap P. Why n cap P? Here vector ON will be given. So n cap is the unit vector in the direction of ON. P is the length of ON. Okay. Now you can just see that here vector NP is perpendicular to vector ON. Vector NP is perpendicular to vector ON. You can use this condition. Therefore, this implies vector NP dot vector ON is equal to 0, because if two vectors are perpendicular, then their scalar product is 0. So NP is what? OP minus ON dot ON is equal to 0. OP is vector R. ON is what? ON is n cap dot P. Here n cap dot P equal to 0. Okay. So now multiply this vector R dot n cap P minus n cap dot n cap is 1. P into P is P square equal to 0. So divide the complete term by P. Divide by P. So therefore this will be vector R dot n cap minus P equal to 0. So therefore vector R dot n cap equal to P. This is your vector equation, or you can tell it as vector form. You can tell it as vector form. Okay. And next you can go for Cartesian form. In the Cartesian form you write vector R as xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap, and n cap vector as you can write it as li cap plus mj cap plus nk cap, because it is unit vector. Okay, unit vector in the direction of normal vector, so that's why you can write it like this. Now we can write it as using equation 1, R in the place of R, what you write? xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap. In the place of n, what you write? li cap plus mj cap plus nk cap equal to P. So that will be lx plus my plus np, sorry, lx plus my plus nz equal to p. Nz equal to p. So this is the second equation, that is Cartesian form. Okay, and don't forget to write the explanation, that is let plane be the passing through, let plane be passing through the point n, let plane be the passing through the point n, where on is the normal vector, and p is the arbitrary point. You have to write all that. Okay, let p be the arbitrary point, on be the normal vector, that you have to write. Okay, otherwise sometime you may lose 1 mark. Let p be the arbitrary point, on be the normal vector, on be the normal vector with the length p, and n cap as direction. At least you write this much. Okay, otherwise sometimes they remove 1 mark by saying that you have not written the explanation of the diagram. Don't miss 1 mark also, that is also very important. So that's why you can write that also. Clear? Now we can go for problem number 48, that is on probability. You just see the probability problem, that is the fair coin. So quickly give me thumbs, smiles. Today I have not made you to talk more because the problems were little bit lengthy, and while solving part D problems we have to be very careful. That too, especially while solving matrices and determinants, we have to be more careful. So it is your choice what you are going to do. How much careful you are going to be, that much correct answers you are going to get. Okay, so now we can go for problem number 28. Please smile everyone, don't get bored. We can't crack jokes also, because of this is the question paper session. Whenever we are in exam hall, we have to be little bit serious. On the same way, whenever we are solving the question papers also, we have to be little bit serious. We can't crack jokes, we can't talk more. That is the situation of exam. No problem. Okay, now you can go for problem number 48. A fair coin and unbiased dice are tossed. Let A be the event, head appears on the coin, B be the event, 3 appears on the die. Check A and B are independent or not. Okay, so here first let us write number of sample space, that will be equal to fair coin and unbiased dice is tossed. That means we can get h comma 1, and we can also get t comma 1. We can get h comma 2, we can get t comma 2, we can get h comma 3, we can get t comma 3, we can get h comma 4, we can get t comma 4. In the same way, h comma 5, t comma 5, we can get h comma 6 and t comma 6. These are the total number of sample spaces. These are the total number of the sample spaces when coin and unbiased dice are thrown. Okay. So now from this event A, what is event A? Head appears on the coin. So head appears on the coin means we can take only head on the coin. So that will be h comma 1, h comma 2, h comma 3, h comma 4, h comma 5, h comma 6. Okay, next, what is B event? 3 occurs on the dice. What will be the event B? N of A and N of B. Okay, so event B will be what? 3 means h comma 3 can also occur, t comma 3 can also occur. Okay, so these are the number of sample spaces. So now what they are asking, check whether A and B are independent or not. see here, if A intersection B equal to P of A into P of B, this is when A and B are independent. This is when A and B are independent. Okay. So this we have to prove. Clear? So now first let us calculate P of A intersection B equal to P of P of A intersection B. For that we need A intersection B. Calculate what is A intersection B. That means n of A intersection B you have to write. Okay. Take A and B are the two sets and take the common elements. What is A intersection B now? You can just see h comma 3. H comma 3. Okay. So only h comma 3 is the sample space in A intersection B. Only h comma 3 is the sample space in A as well as B, which is common, that is A intersection B. Now you can calculate P of A, that is total number of favorable cases divided by total number of sample space. Favorable cases are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 divided by 12 because total number of sample space, that is 1 by 2. On the same way, P of B you can calculate. What is P of B? That is 2 by 12. That is going to be 1 by 6. Okay, because here you have two terms and total are 12. So you can just see that it is going to be 1 by 6. Now you can just see P of A intersection B. What is P of A intersection B? That is only one term. So 1 by 12. Okay. So therefore you can just check that P of A into P of B is equal to what? 1 by 2 into 1 by 6. That is 1 by 12. That means P of A into P of B is equal to P of A intersection B. Hence this implies A and B are independent events. A and B are independent events. Okay. So see here students, if you want to check they are independent or not, if you want to check they are independent or not, you have to verify the formula, that is P of A intersection B equal to P of A into B. Okay. So to verify that, first you find P of A, next you find P of B. So from that you can check P of A intersection B. Clear? Here only you can check P of A intersection B, because P of A intersection B is how much? You got only one sample space, that is 1. So therefore total number of the sample spaces are 12. So 1 by 12. Clear? Otherwise you can go with the formula also. P of A intersection B formula. Clear? So that is 1 by 12. Clear? So P of A intersection B is 1 by 12. Therefore you can check P of A into P of B is 1 by 12. Hence from this you can say that both the sets, both A and B are independent events. Clear students? So I think we have completed our 1 hour. So I will not make you more stress than 1 hour. So I think all of you have understood the part D problems of this model question paper. Quickly give me thumbs, smiles. Are you feeling interested or are you feeling boring? Please don't get bored, because question paper solving should be done. Question paper solving should be done. That is mandatory. Before you go to board exam, minimum 3 to 4 question papers has to be solved. Minimum 3 to 4 question papers has to be solved from the previous year or from the model question papers. So that's why please concentrate on solving the question papers. Without solving the question papers, don't go for the exam. You can't score more marks. Okay. So quickly tell me, shall we complete this at 7 p.m. today, or we shall go for tomorrow? Now we can end our class. Now we can end our class because already 1 hour is over. So if you say to cover it in 7 p.m., I will cover at 7 p.m. And if you say tomorrow, I will go for tomorrow. So quickly tell me all of you what we have to do. We have to solve tomorrow or we have to solve at 7 p.m. Quickly tell me, all of you, 7 p.m. or tomorrow 10 a.m. 7 p.m. or tomorrow 10 a.m. So I'm waiting for your answers. Okay, so let us complete this today at 7 p.m. and from tomorrow we can start another new question paper. From tomorrow I can start another new paper. Today at 7 p.m. I will finish this. Today at 7 p.m. I will finish this, because more than 1 hour if I take, most of you will get tired. So no problem, we can finish it here only. And at 7 p.m. I will end this question paper, and tomorrow I will start new model question paper. Okay, that will be model question paper 2. From tomorrow I will start it. Okay, so thank you.